waffle already done? Oh. Want the banana? Didn't you want the banana? He doesn't like them when they're ripe. I think, why? Because I don't know, he eats it when I say it like that.
Eat your weirdly shaped fruit.
Welcome to a day in my life. I have a fun day in my life planned for you today. I specifically chose today because I was actually doing something for my photography business. I feel like if I had done this on like a regular old Wednesday, it would have been super boring. So let me just give them something cool to start off with. And then as I get into this little YouTube channel, you can see just how boring my life actually is. But today we have an event that we were invited to downtown that I'm super excited for. We're gonna leave here at like 10 a.m. It is 8:05 a.m. Gonna have some breakfast, clean up a little bit, do my hair, my makeup, and then my husband is driving me to the city and he's gonna hang out while I go and do this event. So that's gonna be super fun. But that's pretty much it. Like, that's all I have going on today. And then we'll see what happens after that. That's what I have planned. I've planned up to that moment. After that, it's kind of just whatever happens, happens. So let's go.
I already tell by the smell of this coffee that I'm not gonna like it.
Yeah.
I really.
We're coffee snobs in this household. Right? No, you wouldn't consider yourself a coffee snob?
No, I don't think so.
No, we're not coffee snobs. No, where would you get that impression? We're not coffee snobs. We just don't have a coffee pot. The tea time is me doing my hair and my makeup. That's how we do it. It smells like spring.
That's what I was saying.
Wow. Hey Siri, set an alarm for 9:45.
I set your alarm for 9:45.
I need something to keep me accountable of the time. That is why I have my phone stuck to the mirror and I set an alarm. So the whole aesthetic, like the whole vibe of this event is 80s old money. That's all I can say about that. I don't know what kind of makeup style is gonna do that. I don't know makeup like that, so I'm just gonna do my regular beat and just go from there because I don't know. I learned this new technique though on TikTok. Let me show you. The woman who did it was like, I do makeup for celebrities before they go on the red carpet and before they go to their little events, and she was like, this is what I do with them, and her skin slayed when she was done. So I was like, oh, okay, I don't know, why don't I give it a whirl? Just me, your average Joe. But she, like, you know, put that foundation or whatever into her hand and then taps it. Okay, and then I just take my little beauty blender and I just tap it in because I feel like it makes it look a little more like a natural finish. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't contour often, but when I do, it's very, 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 very subtle. The truth of the matter, y'all, is I have no idea how to dress 80s old money aesthetic and had an outfit planned. But I accidentally cut the dress too short and it stopped giving 80s. It started giving early 2000s clubbing. So I was like, can't quite use that. Which is fine, whatever. But I had to improvise and I'm going in a pantsuit now. I have the overwhelming urge to listen to So Yesterday by Hilary Duff right now. It's just playing in my mind. This entire time it's been playing in my mind. And I just want to listen to it. Like, I feel like every time I get ready, it's those early 2000s bops that just pop into my head. Everything is done except my bangs. My bangs are the hardest part of my hair to do, and they truly, 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 truly make or break a look. So, let's get cracking. My mom has explained to me how to do my bangs. Please ignore this so many times. And so has my friend, who is my hairstylist. She's shown me how to do it so many times. I've watched countless TikTok videos. But I simply can never get it. It always just looks a little funky. I'm just gonna spray them with some water in the hopes that this is good enough. Did I get it? You can be honest. Okay, so this is kind of how my hair turned out. I think I'm just gonna have to let it do its thing. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I think what it really boils down to is I need to get my hair professionally cut. Anyways, this is what I'm gonna put on. Originally, it was gonna be a dress, but it's too short. It's a little too short on me, and instead of giving 80s old money, it's giving early 2000s clubbing. So I have morphed it into a shirt. I haven't morphed it into a shirt. I'm just gonna tuck it into some pants. But it's gonna be this with belt, obviously, okay. Some nice old slacks, some black slacks. Okay, we're making the most of what we have. And then this blazer. Oh, and these little like kitten heels that I got from Target. Let me put it all on. Okay, so this is like the finished look pretty much. I have my chunky little gold earrings. I have a little necklace, the little suit jacket, the belt, the pants, and then I'm gonna put these bad boys on. You know, is it giving 80s old money? Probably not. Did I do the best with what I had? I think so. I think I did the best that I could given what I had. This is it. It's more so giving like business attire. Like I'm going into like a really important meeting. I'm like a CEO. I don't know. This is the vibe though. And then I'm gonna brush through my curls once I get there. That way they're like more like voluminous. Right? I don't even feel like I fit the vibe for this event, but I'm so grateful that I was invited. It's crazy that I was invited. Like that's why I'm like, oh, like I feel like I'm not at all like any of this, but here I am. So anyways, I'm waiting for Benjamin to be ready and then we're gonna walk out the door and I will take you with me. Okay, I just went through like 7 stages of grief and I decided that that looked a little too corporate. Like it just looked more corporate than it did like 80s fashion. So I decided on this, and you guys can let me know down below if you think that I saved the outfit, if I made it more 80s. But like I feel like the 80s like women's outfits were very like masculine, like old money. Okay, we're looking at old money here. Masculine and feminine, so I feel like having my hair down, the low cut open button like shirt, and it's like Ralph Lauren, so I feel like that's also very old money. I don't know. With the pants, I just feel like this hits a little harder. I'm gonna ask my husband when he gets out of the shower, but I think this might be what I do instead. Okay, so the hubs agreed that this shirt looked a little better, looked a little more 80s old money than the original one, and then I don't need to wear the blazer with it, so then it looks even less corporate. But we're on our way now. We should get there like 45 minutes early, which is kind of crazy, but that's fine because it's driving into the city on a Sunday, and I fear going any later would mean we get there even later. So playing it safe right now. fun. 10 out of 10 would go again. Everyone was so sweet and it was so gorgeous. My husband asked me if I could text him when I get here. I found him. Hello! Hello! Oh goodness. Okay, well that was a lot of fun. I'm starving though, and so is my poor husband. So we're gonna cook some lunch, we're gonna eat some lunch, and then we're gonna relax the rest of the day. Because it's Sunday, it's a day of rest. We need to rest. Under normal circumstances, I rinse my rice, but because we just wanna eat, I'm not rinsing it. Probably get worms. My husband is having leftovers. It's looking a little questionable.
Well,
I'll just have
I'll leave it.
no.
You want the leftovers?
No, I think I'll just have turkey bacon and potatoes.
That's sad.
I'm gonna throw that out though, because that doesn't look.
Looks fine.
Look at the juice. Smell it. Open it.
No, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah. I don't want to smell it either. Okay, so potatoes and turkey bacon. This is gonna give me heartburn.
Hell yeah!
I'm gonna have potatoes, turkey bacon. Oh, and it's probably gonna have to be carrots. So I gotta peel carrots.
If you would like,
Pardon me?
I can do that for you.
That would be great, actually. Because I also need to clean the dishes because we don't have any pans to cook with.
Oh.
So we don't set ourselves up for success in this house. In this house, I'm gonna turn you off so I can do some dishes. This is before, okay? After. Okay, my husband peeled some carrots. I'm gonna chop up some carrots and look at this. I'm so proud of you, you healthy king. I love this for you. This is here's to fresher breath in 2025. Isn't that right, Finny? Bestie, I forgot to record this. I uploaded all of the photos that I took from the Content Day networking event style shoot thing. I don't exactly know what it was. I think I'm gonna call it a networking event. The networking event to Lightroom. I culled it all through Narrative. All of that, and now I'm importing the photos to Lightroom now to edit them. My food still isn't ready. It's been like half an hour. We have 227 photos that I've culled through, so they were the best of what I took, and I think the total amount that I took was like over 1,000. And I'm probably gonna narrow this down even more as I go. But oh, look at these photos that I took of my friends. Hold on. Look at them. Oh my goodness, they're so good. So excited. Hits every time. Usually I do it with zucchini instead of carrots, but because we don't have zucchini, I use carrots. And it kind of adds like a nice little like sweet and salty kind of vibe. I am currently transferring photos that I took of my friends to them via WeTransfer. If you don't know what it is, oh, let's see if I can get it. I highly, highly, highly recommend. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna scroll and indulge in a little bit of brain rot. I like to call it my enrichment time.
It's not.
And I'll be back. I just had some chocolate covered strawberries and I'm editing some of the photos. I'm also going to start editing a YouTube video that I started last week. I need to finish editing it. And I'm just like polishing off the chocolate.
He's the one, Beth. I know it. I can't wait until you meet him. And when I do, I will have known him for almost...
Signora, welcome to Roma!
Did I mention I'm late for my sister's wedding?
Well, she's not doing it anymore. But
Oh, you are? Valeria. Freaking Ben.
While I was cleaning, and that's why I had to finish listening to it. I have no expectations. I honestly didn't expect anyone to listen to it. I just did it. I'm so excited though. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's what I'm struggling with. Do I want every single episode to have video with it? And it's me and like, you know, if it's like a standalone episode, then like it's just a video of me talking.
Yeah.
Or should I just do like only upload to YouTube if it's a guest?
I think you should do both.